Previously on Jishogi.
It's easy as pie. I just leave and speed things up in here. A day, a month, a year goes by for you, and a second goes by for me. It's like that one episode in Black Mirror.
And now, back to needing therapy.
Hello, and welcome back to Jishogi. I'm Karma, and I will be your friend and host this evening. Last time we began the adventure into Maya's mind, and we learned some things about her past, her early childhood and her middle school years, and how she started to become a delinquent. So I guess now it's time for high school? I don't know, we'll see. Let's just get right to it. I'm in a good mood, but my patience won't last forever. Hurry up. All right. This seems to be the door that Fifield wants you to enter. It is marked high school. Enter? Yup. Interesting how that sound effect is, sounds like waves. Hope the sound doesn't mess up again. Ugh, damn her. I know she said not to do this, but who cares? That was bullshit. The incident. We were that close to getting away with it. That dumb asshole's life was nearly totally ruined. Even to this day, I can't believe it. Who would defend their own bully? We even double-checked to make sure that they weren't secretly friends or anything. And nope, she was just an idiot. And she was too pathetic to really get revenge on. There just wasn't any point. Ugh. Well, we got away with the next thing at least. And on that note, well, you gotta try and sell it, okay? Once she sees the scissor thing, she might leave us alone. Either out of fright or because she doesn't think she'll find anything better. But if she keeps digging after that, that could be trouble. He's talking like this, okay? Well, did you hear what she just said? She clearly has no idea what's going on in here at all. Yeah. I mean, it could be reverse psychology, but if she's listening, everything we're talking about could be reverse psychology as well, right? And honestly, I still think that she's just inept. An inexperienced witch probably wouldn't need us to do anything at all. If she's just faking everything to make us let our guard down, well, honestly, I don't think she's that good. She's smart, but she's not that smart. It's probably fine. Still though, I'd better hurry up and give you this. It should help with the trials. Just take it and get going before she gets pissed again. Received knowledge, trial rules, soggy pieces, basic. Soggy pieces advanced? Okay. Best to hurry it up. Right. Okay, it's kind of interesting getting this view into Maya's mind, because clearly she's very, strategic about how she goes about these things, which, I mean, it fits in with the fact that she's a Shogi prodigy, I guess. But anyway, let's check to see what this knowledge that we received is about. The entry does not cover all Shogi pieces that exist, only the ones that tend to show up in the trials. Oh, this entry, sorry. Shogi pawn. It can only move upwards, the simplest of all pieces. Shogi rook. It can move orthogonically, a simple piece. Shogi horse. It can move diagonally, a simple piece. Interesting. So this is, we don't call it the bishop, we call it the horse. Okay, it's called Uma. The rook doesn't have a name. Okay. Shogi king. It can move both diagonally and orthogonally. A royal piece. And trial rules, Shogi pieces advanced. This entry covers more advanced pieces that may show up later. Shogi knight. Kishi. It moves the same way that a chess knight does, either up left or up right. Unlike the chess knight, however, it is locked to these two directions and cannot move downwards or side up. It follows the same bounce rules when it can. Very interesting. Okay. Huh. It's very interesting to see the differences between normal chess and shogi. Silver General. It can move diagonally in all directions, but also has the ability to go upwards. Okay. Gold General. It can move in all directions except for going backwards diagonally. Okay, that's oddly specific. But so is the knight, I guess, in chess. That's the king, I think? I see. Okay. I still can't use the hotkeys, which is unfortunate, but I'll just have to walk backwards and forth, I guess. That took a lot longer than expected. It's kind of confusing how the knights move, or rather how they interact with these other pieces. It's really a matter of getting used to the controls. Sorry, not the controls, what each pawn does, essentially. This is different. My. Look at that. Well, that looks like something. I'm assuming that's the incident. Yeah. Well, let's save that one for last. It looks big. In fact, there's really not much else in here. Has your high school life really been so uneventful? Well, I suppose since you were homeschooled for a year, it's only 1 year's worth of high school. But still, the cold atmosphere in here really makes it feel stark. So much for the best years of your life, Yeah! It's exactly what I expected. Well, your misery is only just beginning. Maybe once I'm done with you, this place will be a little darker. Yeah! Ellipses. Don't find it funny? You'll get wrinkles if you don't learn to laugh every now and again, you know? Ha! I'll be laughing soon. Okay, I guess it matters which one we choose at this point, because it's like, oh, we're either trying to be her friend or we're trying to scare her. Okay. At this point, I think I'm gonna try to be her friend. Ha. Fine then, let's see how this goes. But I want to see everything in order this time. It's been too messy up until now. So on that note, let's get started, shall we? All right, here we go again. Let's hope it doesn't lag this time. Hold on. I don't want to see this one now. The best should be saved for last. Don't you think? Yeah! Alright. You said go in order, right? It's a memory of when you just got back from your suspension. Oh god, we got suspended? It's suffused with an aura of pain. Lots of pain in this life. Hello, sassy looking Fifi. Hey. Hey, long time no see. It's been what? 4 years? 5? Jesus, what? Yeah. Look, before you say anything, I'm not really interested in talking to you again. I mean, I heard about you. You totally went off the rails, turned into a delinquent, and stabbed someone apparently. With the scissors probably, right? He had it coming. Yeah. Really? You should you sound like a serial killer. And you look the part too. You're lucky I'm a witch, or I'd be shaking in my boots. No wonder you're such a loner now. Her too, huh? Well, not like I was expecting anything good to ever happen. And so quiet. My goodness. If you can't at least laugh things off, you will never get anywhere. I just can't believe it. Well, whatever. Stay away from me, please. My moth. I would never want to be friends with someone like you. Bye. By which? I will always say that. Uh-huh. Received essence of pain. Rip. What, you don't remember that? Well, to be honest, I don't have much to say about this one. I was only like, what? 1 year ago? Oh, it was only, yeah, a little more? What a pathetic scene. Let's just move on. Oh, Fifield, you feel bad, don't you? It's the start of a number of incidents at high school. Okay? It's suffused with an aura of hatred. Okay, interesting. Oh, jeez. Really? Take that! Bam. Thud. Smash. Man, you're the worst, stalking Fifield like that. I know! That's so gross. What a weirdo. I wonder who else she stalks. Maybe we should steal something. She got a wallet. Why is everyone a thug in this game? No, don't bother. She's too poor for that. Well, I feel like getting a few more kicks in. Bum. Ki-ha-ha. You really shouldn't anymore, and you'll catch her germs. I wouldn't touch her. Yeah, you're right. Man, I need to wipe my feet. Ew. Let's get out of here. This is lame. They all sound the same, but... One day, all of you, boy, what do you have to say for yourself, Fifi? Even though to be fair, it did look like she didn't really want this to happen. Heh. Good times, huh? It's a little odd to see something like this as one of your most important high school memories. In fact, aren't a few too many of these about me? Kihahaha! Well, I don't really care if you ever get revenge on the small fry. You'll never be able to beat me. In the end, that's all that really matters. Oh, okay. I feel bad for everyone involved except for the bullies. It's a memory of your break from school. It feels like the calm after the storm. Interesting. Wait. Yeah? This looks like it comes after the big thing. I want to see things in order this time. So go and finish everything else first. All right. Whatever you say. It's a memory of that time. Right at the start of high school. Oh boy. It radiates brightly with an aura of triumph. Relive this. You decide to relive it once more. Ah. Here we are. Here we go. This has to be the one, right? This has to be worth it. Kihaha! The anticipation is great, but it can't last forever. It can't be that good. Go on then. Go on then. Let's do this. It's time. It do be time. Oh boy. Okay, so she's not naked. She's wearing a yukata in those... Okay. Hey. Does she actually have DID, or is it just, you know, normal voices in their head because I'm a teenager kind of thing? I'm saying it's normal. Meanwhile, anyone else who might be watching this video is like, the fuck? Do you have voices in your head? I used to. We can't keep living like this. You know I'm right. We have to do something. School is hell. Shogi is hell. Life is hell. You know how good it would feel to get away? Run away from home, get a crappy job somewhere, our own place, and go our own way. We can't do that, and you know it. We're too young. We would just get dragged home. I don't want a crappy job. Then you know what we have to do. We've been over this. Absolutely not. There are better ways. Yeah. Such as just putting up with it. Or just staying in our room and refusing to come out, or that might work. But then he'd get away with it. And it might ruin our life even worse. We're talking about our uncle? No way! If we do this, we could get sent to juvie. Or die. Or banned from Shogi. At the very least. Oh no, the horror of being banned from shogi. Yeah, or die, because last time we learned that people do get the death penalty in this universe. Because witches make everything so clear. I don't care anymore. Mayu, no! This is absurd. There has to be another way. Find some way to hire a witch. Or that costs thousands. We don't even get an allowance. I can't even get a camera or a microphone. I can't prove anything. Yeah, she is talking about the ankle. Then save up. Try and get a part-time job. Mom and Dad won't let us. Too focused on shogi. Then ask for one as a present. Our birthday is too far away. I can't wait that long. No. No. Finally. God, we've been over this so many times. I'll do it. It's even stupider than the middle school plan, but that would have worked. God damn it. It only failed because of chance. Yeah. Great. Let's do it. Take the scissors. They're ready. Are you sure a knife wouldn't be better? No. No, no, no. A knife is too much. It would probably count as assault with a deadly weapon. We need it to look like self-defense. Right. So that's why. Even though getting stabbed with scissors is worse than getting stabbed with a knife, but anyway. But it's not assault. All we do is hold the knife up above our head. If he hits it, that's his fault. It's all his fault. Oh boy, doesn't work like that. That's a pointless semantic, and you know it. The courts wouldn't see it that way. She's right. As stupid as it is, it would probably count as assault. But with the scissors, the ever so slightly sharpened scissors, it's still going to be assault. This is still absurd. It's much more plausible. Just an abused girl doing whatever she can, trying to fend off an adult man with a mere pair of scissors. I wish we could use that knife. But you're right, I hope the point is sharp enough. Oh, God, it's too late. I can't stop you. It's fine. Last time was just a fluke. Our plans are perfect. We can't lose. No matter what happens, this tutorship ends today. So, let me see your homework. I didn't do it. Why not? Oh, our heart is pounding. We can't do this. Shut up, idiot. I'm done with all of this. I don't want you to tutor me anymore. I don't care if you beat me. I'm not doing anything today. Ha. Ha 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 ha. My. You remember what happened the last time you tried to pull this? Good. Subtle. He's falling for it. Do we have to do this again? Nobody's around. It doesn't matter if you yelp. I don't care. All right. I don't want to do this, but... But what? Oh, this is an parenthesis now. Her other persona is coming out. Don't talk back. Nah. You're pathetic, ugly, sad, and useless. Your ball cat is gross. I'm a freshman and I'm already better at shogi than you. You little bitch! What the fuck? What? Holy shit. It went clean through his hand. Fuck! You little whore. Look what you've done. Oh, Christ. It's not enough. We need to make him matter. Ha! You little... Oh, you've done it now. You do not kick a man there. Oh, it worked. He's going to do it. Oh no. No, 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 no. It worked too well. Oh no. Oh shit. You little shit. I'll fucking kill you. My fucking hand. Fuck. Can't. Why? Sorry. Fuck. Oh God, no. But we win. Oh boy. Is that a car? Someone coming? You're shitting me. Today of all days, home early. Wouldn't matter. Look at the blood. You piece of shit. You've done it now. You won't get away with this. That's my line. You're done for. God. Fuck this. Should just kill you. I'm fucked anyway. Oh, my fucking hand. Dad. Really? You're going to play the victim? What a joke. Oh God. Mayu, what the hell? What? Ken. Mayu? Dad. Oh. My little girl, what the... Are you alright? Honey? What's... I am... Okay. It's his blood, mostly. Okay, I can't skip this. Ken, you'd better have, no explanation would fix this. Brother, Listen, she stabbed me, you see this? That's... Christ, Ken. Even if she did do that, it's no reason to beat the shit out of her. She's just a girl. I lost my temper. You would too. She's a psychopath. No. She's not like that, Ken. But my girl. She may go too far sometimes, but she's not wrong. She has her reasons. Oh, that's actually kind of, and to think I fucking trusted you all this time. What have I done? She only started acting out after we hired you. I never... Brother, I swear, I never hurt her that badly. She's just a brat. I helped you. I helped both of you. Ken, you just beat my little girl to a pulp, and you really fucking expect me to believe you haven't been hitting her? I wanted to believe in you, but this... God damn it! Okay, yes, I did it. But I was just doing what had to be done. Look how much she improved. Stop it, Ken. Now, I'm this fucking close. Never show your face here again. God. Damn you. Damn you all. I was such a help, and you still won't believe me. Help? Help? Listen to yourself. What would Mother think if she could see you now? Yeah, you're right. She'd probably beat the shit out of me for this. Not that she ever laid a fucking finger on you, of course. Is that what this is about? Get the fuck out. Yeah, I'm going. Fuck. Oh boy. Received essence of vengeance. Yeah, that's pretty much right. And now she has the camera with her, or whatever the fuck that is. Yeah, I know. Wow, that's yeah. I know, right? Are you shitting yourself yet? Is that what the smell is? I mean, yeah, that sure was messed up. As expected of Mayu-chan. Oh, so now you call me Mayu-chan. Before I was weird now I'm Mayu-chan. But living those sure can be something. Well, with the feelings and all. Girl, actually, I think there's a spell to make it visual audio only. Okay, yeah, so it also records the feelings. Very interesting. Ah, screw it. This is just a side effect, you see? I just screwed up a little. This is your fault for being such a mess. I thought you were just gonna stab the guy and run away laughing or something. I see. So she can actually feel exactly what we were feeling. So she felt the pain and everything. I see. Can't believe that this is one of your best memories. Talk about false advertising. There's a happier aura around this thing than your stupid shogi trophy. What a disaster. What a disaster of a person you are. Fuck off, it's not my fault. I did what I had to do to survive. You... Yeah. Really will go pretty far out of your way to get revenge though, huh? I couldn't hurt you? Yes, I will. And leave it up for interpretation. No, I'm trying to be her friend, so no, I couldn't hurt you like that. Huh? Gross, 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 gross. Don't say things like that, you creep. Oh, what? Yeah? No, hold on. Yeah? What a worthy adversary you are. Otonashimayu. I don't think there's anyone else in the world that I would enjoy tormenting more than you. Who's tormenting who, girl? Who else would be insane enough to defy me when I told you your very mind is in my hands at that? Anyway, wait a second. I already knew about all of this. This whole thing was pointless. Was there really nothing new in here? I mean, it was certainly entertaining. I never would have imagined that it went like that. But I didn't really need any more evidence of you being a delinquent. Or half insane or weird. Why did I even bother taking this thing? I hardly have anything good to show anyone. What a bust. I thought for sure there'd be something better. Well, there's nothing for it. I need to go think about a few things. You can just go and do whatever it is you want to do. It's not like there really is anything. The basic spell is pretty limited in what it creates. But it doesn't really matter, honestly. Here I am again on my own. Alright. Now just gotta hope the recording isn't messed up. It's a memory of your break from school. It feels like the calm after the storm.
Mayu, my word, what happened to you?
Well, what didn't happen to me?
My, is that so?
Yeah.
Is it all right for you to be moving around?
Well, I was in a hospital, but I'm okay now. I'm not supposed to leave the house though.
I see. I never would have thought. I'm surprised you didn't tell me before now.
Nobody ever believed me. But now...
True. I probably would have been skeptical before too. and he has been wearing that bandage. And his story is a bit odd.
What does he say?
Well, something about how he tripped and fell in a very bad way, and his hand went onto a kitchen knife.
Yeah, that's stupid. You believe me, right?
Certainly is outlandish, but it all lines up. I always thought the boy was a little odd, but I didn't want to think that he'd ever do something like that. And you did always hate him. I always wondered.
Yeah. My parents. I looked it up and they have to press charges to get him arrested or something. And they won't do it. Oh my God. Parents of the fucking year.
Mayu. Well, it is a family matter.
I don't care. I don't know why people keep saying that.
Well, it's hard to explain. He is your father's brother.
I'm his daughter.
True. Too true.
Yeah. This whole situation is messed up.
But Mayu, things like that can be very stressful. It could make the news. Have lots of reporters harass you all. And even if it doesn't, word can get around. Your family would have to talk to police, talk to lawyers, testify in court, and their friends and coworkers might keep talking about it.
So? He fucking abused me for years and then beat me to a pulp, and that's what it took for people to take me seriously.
It's extremely disruptive to a person's life. I'm not saying that it's right to do nothing, but it's a very large ordeal for a family to go through.
But even with all that, he can't get away with it.
Mayu.
I don't care what it takes. I don't care if it bothers my parents. He has to lose his job at least. Would you help me? Even if you don't, I'm gonna tell everyone at the Shogi Hall.
It's your move. Goodness, Mayu. You're as ruthless on the board as you are in real life. All right. It's not really my place, but I'll do what I can. I can have a word with some people. I mean, his behavior certainly is disgraceful enough to lose him his pro status. The evidence. Well, everyone can see your injuries and his wound, even without the law involved. I'm sure that if some of us can privately confirm it with your parents.
You mean?
But you have to promise me something, Mayu.
What is it?
Please continue shogi. Or at least, please keep trying to have fun with it. Don't let this whole thing ruin it for you.
Okay, I promise. Who is this person? Is it like a mentor of ours? Received essence of guilt. Guilt? Let's see, what emotions? Got 1 joy, 2 fear, 3 anger, blood to the arms, death to the mind. Mood, passion, the love of all things not living. Oh boy. Pain, sharp or dull, it's all the same. Felt, vengeance, the rictus grin of satisfaction, the terrible joy of retribution. These are very nice and poetic. Guilt, lead in the stomach, poisonous and heavy. Yeah. Hello, me. Those were the days. It was painful for a while, but we did it. No more lessons and no more Uncle Ken. We got him to resign from Shogi. I wish he'd gone to prison, but hey, it still ruined his life. Bastard had nothing else. Plus, we got a year off of school, and Mom and Dad always listen to us now. Honestly, if it wasn't for Fifi turning into such a bitch, everything would have been perfect. So what now? Well, I think this is close to over. She should be wrapping things up soon. She talks a big game, but I think she's scared. She doesn't want to push it any further. Maybe that's just wishful thinking, but hopefully she stops. If she does, everything will be resolved. For now, I have no clue what we can do to her once we get out of here. We can do anything if we put our mind to it. Just believe in me again. There has to be a way, even if she is a witch. I don't want to do anything to her. There has to be a way, even if she is a witch. Alright, I guess we can look around. Alright, I think we have time for some more. Doors marked knowledge. Huh? It appears to be some kind of item. Master's Handbook. It seems useful. Let's see what this is about. An old handbook that appears to contain the wisdom of shogi masters long past. It has no true form and is simply something that took shape based on your mind. This object can be used to instantly solve a puzzle by consuming one essence of passion. You have no idea if you'll ever need those essences or not, but you shouldn't need them to do anything vital at least. Okay. Some old knowledge. It's all coming back to you. Received knowledge fee field. Okay. Fifield is a witch that was friends with Mayu. They met in elementary school and were friends from around ages 10 to 12. After that, Fifield left for middle school in a foreign land. The two swore to meet each other again, but when they were reunited 3 years later, things didn't go very well, and Fifield ended up being a little more than a bully. The two are now bitter enemies, although Mayu currently has no idea why Fifield became like this. Exactly. Fifield seems like she's been really hurt by the world. But now seeing what happened to Mayu, maybe she's having second thoughts about her own life. It's been about 2 years since then. The two of them have just started their final year of high school. Some of the knowledge, it's all coming back to you. The heist. The heist? The heist was a plan that Mayu carried out while she was still in middle school. Her plan was to frame an idiot who bullied her, Haru, by stealing a large amount of cash collected by the school from the school festival. She very nearly succeeded. Even at such a young age, Mayu displayed great cunning. She formulated the plan after she heard that there would be a school assembly after the festival. On the day of the assembly, she pretended to be sick and hid in the school infirmary for most of the day. She planted a fake note telling the bully to meet a popular girl somewhere during the assembly so that he would have no alibi. She took care to make sure the note couldn't be traced back to her. She left the infirmary and managed to steal the money. She would have abandoned the plan if it had been guarded, but it was not. Witches have the ability to catch criminals via a number of means, but these services are extremely expensive. Witches can learn the history of an object, but the money changed hands so much, and Maya handled it for such a short period of time that Scanning the money like that would have resulted in practically no usable information. Likewise, performing mental interrogations to find the culprit would result in the school having to scan the minds of far too many people given the cost, and they would have to obtain the parents' permission for each child. Fingerprinting, too, would have required a great deal of red tape and permission from parents, and the money had many fingerprints on it anyway. Maya knew that Haru's innocence could be proven if a witch only scanned his own mind, but even doing that would have cost his family a great deal, and she inferred that his low-income family would not go to such lengths for him, especially when he was already a troublemaker. She was correct, and she very nearly got away with everything. The only thing that she couldn't foresee was her classmate Sumire also being sick that day and blabbing to the teachers about Maya's possible guilt. The potential list of suspects would have been far too broad for Mayu to be caught if this hadn't happened. In the end, Mayu talked to Sumire and found out that she felt bad about Haru, whose life was almost ruined and had been reduced to tears on multiple occasions by the stress. I see. Yeah. He comes from a low-income family and he is bullying someone else for money, so maybe he actually didn't have enough money to buy lunch or something. Maya was furious at this, but in the end, Sumire was so pathetic and stupid and bullied already that Maya couldn't really justify harming her. Jesus Christ, Maya. The only consolation was that Haru never messed with her again and seemed to turn over something of a new leaf. Mayu too was feared and left alone by her peers for a while, which suited her just fine. It's all just a bunch of common knowledge. Okay. The door is marked midterm memory. You can tell from the outside that it's just your memory of the past few days. There's nothing worthwhile in here, except... No. You decide to leave. What? What are we trying to hide? Can we go back into the doors we already went through? Yes, actually you can. Now that Fifield is not here. Hey! Over here! God damn it. Can we enter any other door? I doubt it. Come on now. It seems you have no choice but to proceed. What up, girl? Well, there you are. Did you have fun? Was your time here satisfying? Because I didn't. Well, I mean, I did. There certainly were some nice moments, but in the end, I didn't really get much in the way of dirt. Still though, it's not good to have regrets, so there's one last thing we have to check, and that would be your hopes and desires. Is something the matter? It's nothing interesting. Now this is strange. What could it be? I can tell that you want to hide it, but coming from what I've seen, you probably just want to murder me, right? Did you really think I would be shocked by that? I can already tell how unhinged you are. Yeah, it's that. Nah. What's going on? It's not... Boy, oh boy. Well, I was just doing it out of obligation before, but now I have to know. Yeah, this is getting exciting again. Well, let's see then. I hope I don't need to tell you about what's going to happen now. It's the same deal as before. Just get through this trial and then I'll handle it. And I'll handle the rest from there. This one should be relatively simple. But after that... Yeah! Well, we'll see, won't we? This seems to be the trial that Fifield wants you to enter. The door is marked aspirations.
Don't make me repeat myself. Get in the trial.
Damn, calm the fuck down, girl. For some reason, this sound at the beginning of every trial reminds me of that one song from Santana, Smooth. It starts with a similar kind of a sound bite, but anyway. This one was relatively easy, but okay, this is the first one, so. This one was also relatively easy. These are trophies. Can't interact with them in any way, I don't think. It's a trophy. You don't care for them that much, but accolades are always nice. I know, right? It's a manifestation of your hopes. It looks like it has nothing to do with what you're trying to hide. You'd better just talk to Fifield for now. Bruh, you're so white I almost didn't see you there. Can't interact with these. Well now, that was quick. This next part won't be though. This door normally wouldn't even be here. It's very, very strongly hidden. And as much as I would love to stay and see the sights in here, we're going to have to get down to some serious work. In this case, things will be a little different than normal. We'll have to do this together, so here's how this is going to work. I'll go in and break some trials, while you go in and solve them. We'll go into different ones though, so you don't have to worry, I won't accidentally kill you or anything. Ah, but I should mention, breaking trials with magic like that can potentially cause destabilization. There's a tiny, tiny chance that you might lose memories or suffer mental damage. You know, stuff like that. Excuse me? Excuse me, the fuck? It's fine, it's fine. I'll be as careful as I can. Really, it's not a problem. You might want to solve as many trials as you can, you know, so I don't have to break too many. And I'm a merciful master, you know. Let me help you out a little. Wait a second. Wasn't I supposed to have given you this already? Ah, whatever. It doesn't really matter. Here you go. It's a fan. Received item strategist fan. That's weird. Well, it's different for everyone. To activate the strategist from parenthesis control. To avoid walking from place to place. Didn't this already pop up earlier and I still can't use it, so... In any case, it should help speed your trials up a bit. So now, let's get to work. I'll let you go first. Have fun. Okay, by which? Yes, let's proceed. You have a bad feeling, but there's nothing you can do. You decide to just get this over with. Sorry. Oh my, this is a big ass shogi board. Ah, there we are. Yes, boy, I can finally use this. Oh my god, this is so nice. Yes. Yes. I don't have to walk from place to place anymore. Okay. What is going on? Okay, this was easy. I guess it was just to teach you how to use the strategy stone. Okay, we've got a king there. This is all very normal. This was also easy. Oh boy. Okay, that one was a bit harder. It's not hard to figure out, you just basically the difficulty is in figuring out in what order to do them. Oh my god, that took so long. Oh my fucking god. Oh. Oh, finally. Thank god it's the last one. Hello, Mayu. God. I think she's finished. It felt bad, but nothing feels broken in here. I really, really hope that that stuff she said was just to mess with us. I hate this so much. She has so much to answer for. But I guess it doesn't really matter. We're probably going to die when she finds out. I wish we knew more about this spell, or her. I really, really doubt she's just going to say, oh, okay, and I have no idea what happens if she does flip out. But, whatever. We had a good run, right? We destroyed Uncle, and that asshole Haru never bullied anybody ever again, even though we lost. We always went down fighting, blooding the noses of everyone who dared cross us. It was too short, but at least we did something. Except for this time. We can't do anything to a witch. Although I guess if she does flip out when we lose control of this thing, she might suffer brain damage too. Ugh. I don't want to think about this anymore. Let's just get our head on the chopping block. Hell, maybe something will go our way. Maybe we can stop her. It's stupid, but you gotta try. We've gotten luckier before. At the end of the day, we can never give up, even when we probably should. Let's go. Oh boy, what is this? You know what? Let's save. You're just in time. Behold. Well, well, well. Isn't this a little too guarded? The books told me things like this. You must really not want anyone to see it, hmm? Well, do you have any last words? You'll kill us both. What? I'll have you know I'm perfectly stable. The spell is child's play for me. I'm one of the most talented witches of this generation. I mean, I may have had a little hiccup before, but I'm fully prepared now. And besides, suffering from mental degradation or blending almost never happens. They just tell that to the witches so they pay close attention in class. And only tell the public to scare you into visiting the ones that have a fancy license. Plus, all this is assuming that you're being honest. It could just be bluff. You know that's wrong. I can't lie here. You know that's wrong. So, you really are genuinely concerned. You really think that this is something I can't handle. It's true that there's a risk, but I handled the last thing just fine, and I'm fully prepared this time. Still though, a tiny chance of catastrophe is still a chance. Maybe I should pull back. Yeah, sure. After all, they say that caution is one of the greatest virtues, especially when it comes to magic. Suppose just for your sake I'll take it under advisement. And be extra careful when I rip this to shreds. That was an evil face. That's just a taste of my power. I've had to hold back until now, but since this is the last act, a little flexing is fine. It probably would have taken hours to get through all this anyway. Even for you, it looks like your mind really wanted to keep this hidden. Are you afraid? Because now we're just one last push away. Are you ready? Without further ado, let's see it, your deepest, darkest desire. Are we a lesbian? Oh my fucking god, we are a lesbian! Bro, I can't believe I was right. What are you talking about? There's no way this is... I was only joking. I was only fucking joking. What the? I must calm the fuck down. Okay, enough. What? No. This isn't right. This isn't. There's no way. There's simply no way. Oh no. We're the 10% of the population. All this time, if it was like that. But that would mean no. I can't get over this. You. So, is this it? Is this what it's been all about? Is this why you made friends with me back then? Is this why you kept following me and trying to talk to me? God, were you really stalking me? Did you actually? I just made that up. And everything else? You're so fucked up. But I thought you wanted friends, but... I'm not gonna deny it. Just gonna say, don't speak to me. I haven't tried to. I can't believe you. You were my only... I thought you... Of all the things, this too. I think I'm going to be sick. Don't come any closer. Stay away from me, you dyke. No. This is like when Frollo sings that one song about having a boner. Girl, come back. You probably shouldn't get too close. But lesbians, it's your deepest desire. Oh my God. Oh boy. I do feel very bad for Fifield though. She just wanted a friend and I don't know. We still don't know much about her or her past. I guess there's a reason why she overreacted and... yeah, anyway. I was gonna say we look pretty gay, so... All these cigarettes are taking their toll. Damn, that was something, huh? I mean, I wasn't really expecting anything different, but exploding was a little rude. That whole thing. I mean, the shaking. You can feel it, right? I wish I knew more about this thing, but I think it's okay for now. I think. With that being said, that was probably really risky. But it looks like it may have paid off. Can you feel that? What? That hole. If this is what I think it is, then we just may have hit the jackpot. It might be a link back to her own mind. It's true. It's really true. Things feel different. I don't think she can yank us around anymore either. Something must have broken. Do you know what this means? We can go on the offensive. We can go into her mind now. That's... oh man, this is amazing. Don't you get it? The possibilities are limitless. I don't know the full details of everything, but this spell can do a lot. If we can somehow get control of things, we can probably turn this all around on her. Destroying her might not be a good idea, since we need her in order to get out, but otherwise... I mean, as for the first and most obvious, after everything she's done, all the bullying, all the bullshit, how stuck up she is. And this whole sick mind invasion thing, after all this. Oh boy. Hello, evil Mayu. Don't you think she deserves a little comeuppance? Never seen this word before. Damn. You know what I mean. I don't have to say it. This place feels so real. I really doubt that it would be much different to doing something like that in real life. What the hell are you talking about? Please get away from me. And if we could get that recording thing, we could even blackmail her with the footage and use it to make her do stuff when we're out of here. It's all so perfect. It's too perfect for words. Sweet release and sweeter vengeance. After everything she's done, she deserves it. Don't you think? Girl, what is wrong with you? Like, genuinely, what is wrong with you? I don't think it is. Spare me. I know what you're thinking. I am what you're thinking. But you're right. It's certainly extreme. I like the idea, but maybe you might still feel a little bad, you wimp. That's okay though. I think I have an even better idea. The spell. It's not just used for criminals. It's also therapy. A person's mind can be changed from within. We even wondered about ourselves sometimes, you know. Changing our sexuality. What? Are you serious? You can't do that shit. I mean, you know where this is going, right? We go in there, mess around with a few things, and then, you know, what? Change her? You're not talking about changing yourself. Fucking. This game is messed up in a very, very weird way. Like, there's plenty of fish in the sea. You don't have to go after her. Hell, there might even be some way to make her fall in love with us directly. Wouldn't that be nice? But we'll have to see as we go. What do you think, champ? You're insane. It doesn't really matter. I'm not the one in charge here, but those are your options. The best ones, anyhow. I mean, you know how messed up this is, right? Invading someone's mind against their will, digging up their secrets from within. She's beyond redemption. I think that a little counter-invasion is more than justified. Really, it's just karma. It's just me. Plus, this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. If we miss this, we might never be able to get revenge on her ever again. Anything we do to her would probably be considered her own fault. She shouldn't even be doing the spell in the first place. Nobody would blame us for doing anything to her. Or rather, we could just lie about whatever goes on in here. Isn't there some kind of thing that prevents someone from having the spell cast on them more than once? I think I heard something like that anyway. And even if there isn't, it's still our only realistic shot to do something. We're still just a minor. Crap. She's here. Just think about it, okay? You should be able to access her mind now. Just go to that spot. I'll try to talk to you again later, but for now... Good Mayo, please. Save us from ourselves.
Ah, Mayo, there you are. Oh no. You always listen to her instead of me.
Don't worry, I'm a player. I'm not... I am not Mayo at this point.
But I have to do something, so just listen. We don't have to do this. I'm sure that if we offered to just leave, she would agree. The recording thing, though, we might be able to get her to destroy it or give it to us or something. I mean, we probably have some kind of negotiating power, right? If we can threaten her. But you won't really do that, will you? Even I have to admit that simply leaving would be kind of a waste. So, what if we use this to try and make peace with her again? I mean, I'm sure that if we showed her some of our memories and maybe took a peek at hers, I don't really understand her very well, and I don't really get why she just flipped out that badly. I think something happened when she went to that middle school. I mean, we didn't see her for a long time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Something definitely happened to her. No one overreacts that way.
If we just understand her, then maybe all of this can be resolved. Wouldn't that be the best way, solving all of this peacefully? I think we could get her to leave us alone in real life at the very least.
Yeah.
Exactly. Even though she's horrible, there's always a reason. Maybe we can even help her. This really is a unique opportunity. I mean, going into her mind a little. Oh, but she did it first.
Yeah, definitely. That's why. Yeah.
And if we're doing it for the right reasons.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, and there's one more thing. Well, there's no easy way to see this. But you know, while all this is still going on, we could maybe fix ourselves. You know, change our preference to being normal.
There's no, and excuse me? Hell the fuck no.
I know it's a big ask, probably too big, but still.
Why? Girl, this is normal.
It would help us a lot. I mean, it causes trouble, don't you think? Things would be easier if we were normal.
You do be normal, no matter what society fucking told you. My God.
And if we were friends with her again, being this way will only make things more painful. This is a rare opportunity. This kind of therapy usually costs thousands, right? I know that it's a part of us, but you won't do it, will you? Just think of how much easier it will make things, okay? And also, it might make Fifield like us more. Just think about it. Think about it, okay?
No, Fifield doesn't matter.
More importantly, try to get through this without hurting anyone. If you ever listen to me on anything, listen now.
I will listen, but not about the sexuality thing.
And that's it, I guess. I think you can reach her mind by going into that green flame she left behind. It should be a wound or a connection or something. And just get that feeling from it. It's worth a shot, right? And I know that all of this is scary and a big decision, but try to do the right thing, okay? Even if she is kind of evil.
She is not evil. She's just hurt.
It's hard, but do your best.
The game does a really good job of conveying it too.
I think you can reach her mind by going into that green flame she left behind. Do your best.
Thanks. Me? How about I don't go into that green flame? Oh. There's no option. Okay. God, the music is... Jesus. Okay, well, I'm gonna end it here for now. We've already seen so much in this one episode. Stabbing her ankle, him beating us to a pulp, poor Fifield exploding, evil Mayu being evil. Yeah. All right. This is, it was already interesting, but this is getting even more interesting. I can't wait to learn more about this storyline. But anyway, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a nice day.